Guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 100 Baby Challenge. I seem to have caught something that I hope honestly just doesn't get any worse, because if it stays as it is, then it is fine, but it hurts my lungs and I don't like it, and I'm taking anti-inflammatories for it. The issue is if it's the bad virus, then at some point anti-inflammatories are just gonna stop working and my lungs would deteriorate really fast. If it doesn't, then it just means that I'm gonna be feeling slightly bad for like next 3 to 4 weeks, because everything takes like forever to go away with me. So I'm just kind of banking on that. But anyways, I've taken like a week off recording this, and I currently have about 2.5 hours before my mother calls me again, because she's really worried about me being ill, so she calls me like every single day, which is really annoying, because I told her that I am currently not dying, and calling me repeatedly will not do anything, honestly. So yeah, I'm also waiting on a delivery, because my parents insisted on, well, my grandmother and my mother insisted on buying me a wheelie shopping thing. Or like, you know how you have shopping bags and there are shopping bags on wheels to make it easier to transport stuff, so we're waiting on that right now. Hope that quarantine is treating the rest of you nicely, and that you're all okay, because being not okay in any way, shape, or form right now is kind of a very scary feeling. The last time I saved this game and left it, I saved it at 3:40 a.m. So we're likely gonna be running at worse than normal speeds for a tiny bit, but hopefully this is just temporary. Plus it seems to be quite smooth. I think it was a combination of mods and the fact that we had to clear out all of my system from a whole bunch of other yucky things, mostly old drivers that just was left over. Maybe I spoke too soon, because when I started dragging that newspaper, it decided to start lagging. But yeah, killing floor was causing me issues, and the only way to get rid of those issues was to fiddle with the drivers. So my computer is like extra fiddled with, so The Sims has all the chances in the world to perform well. So we're not going to school today, and I'm not that surprised about it, but what do you normally do, Derek? Nothing, so it seems. Well, I'll accept that. I'm just gonna position you to fish then. You have no skills. How did you arrive at this point of your life with no skills? Do you like anything? You like the heat, you're eco-friendly, you have a good sense of humor, and you're a loner. That tells me F all. Like, really, it tells me F all. Would you like to suddenly be very much into cooking? Because I think that you could benefit from being very much into cooking right now. Let's see, I have you directed to do stuff. You surely have some skills, right? Yeah, you have logic skills. And just muck about discovering some potions then. And you, my darling, you do gardening. The garden that's slightly frozen right now. Oh, I guarantee you're gonna be kissing a lot of people. I realized that we're on the Spring Festival again, and Spring Festival has this little thing that I like, which is the Easter egg hunt, because A, they look really nice if you just like line them up in your house, and I would like them for decoration purposes, and B, if you ever get 2 of the same kind, they go for like 500 simoleons a pop, which is really decent. So that is gonna be precisely... Ooh. Ooh, we found a gnome. So that's precisely what we're gonna be doing at this point. I know that you like gnomes, girly. Jesus Christ, you found another one, but currently it's just a nice way of making money. That's all they are. Often my plants can freeze fast. What level of gardening are you at? 3. What level of gardening books do I have? Okay, I do have 2. I'll make them read them. I'll make you read them soon. Kind of beneficial for you to just... search for me eggs for a while. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send somebody else to look for eggs. We already find all the eggs? I think that is a possibility. Okay, hooray, this works again. I should be able to salvage that footage because thankfully I am recording in a way that makes me unable to immediately use my recorded files, making me brain. Yeah, making me change the file structure first, but it also makes the files very much corrupt free, as in they're kind of hard to corrupt, so every single time when something like super crashes, I can recover it better. So hopefully I still have those files. If not, I'll have to be filming an introduction to this separately, which will be mega weird. But yeah, my recording software crashed and it took my video drivers with it. Fun times! Fun times. The game was just fine though. Okay, so you're waiting on food owner guy. The fuck is that though? I swear that is actual edible ice cream. I mean, it could be an Easter egg decoration sort of thing, but I swear that's actual, like, sim edible ice cream. I know that you want a part-time job, but I don't particularly want you to get a part-time job. I would rather you actually focused on gardening. No thanks. I ain't becoming anyone's friend. Who do you think I am? Friendly? Okay, time for Granny to wake up. She is gonna be painting a picture of the air. But we're gonna try and do that during our heir's adulthood. And only if we can't would we do a picture of her as a teenager. Also, to me, all of our female faces actually look like really alike. I feel like it's practically the same face, but just like different fatness level. Oh, okay, those two have different noses. I suppose they do have like tiny, minuscule differences, but... Well, if this continues, let's just say that we're gonna go and search for husbands in other countries. Just so that we have more diverse genetic pool. Oh yeah, it does look like we ran out of our ability to... How is it called? Pick up eggs for today. It's okay, we still earned 2,000. Nothing to scoff at that. And yes, because I saved at 3 AM, 40 minutes after, lag's gonna get a bit heavy today. Woo! Greeting card picture. Daria wanted one, so I was like, why not? So Daria, I'm gonna leave you over here and you can do whatever the hell you want. You, my pretty though, should go back home. Take care of your needs. And then maybe find a sibling to play games with because you have wished to beat them on 10 games. I would say weed the plants that are currently like alive and well. Granny, you yourself need food. And then you really, really need to earn us some money. Ooh, we actually found an actual diamond. Cool. After you finish eating, remember to clean that up and... Big painting, here we come. Big painting, good painting. Grand painting. How is your stuff going? Use the toilet right now because afterwards you're playing on the console. I need a victim to beat.
Narkle Tib.
Jellybean is not gonna come out and play or do anything of that matter. Please leave me alone, Jellybean.
Oh, Vuza.
Yes, it's snowing! Please ignore it. Go play with your sister. Did you actually catch any fish today? Yeah, you did. Thank you. Thank you, my fishermen. Especially when we live immediately in front of a water source. That is very convenient that you just catch fish for me. And it looks like we are painting eggs. Good to know! No booby trapping any computers, please. No booby trapping things in general, please. I don't really like booby trap things. Do you have... Yeah, you're the girl that likes to do the logic thing. Yeah, I remember. I mean, you're not the original girl that likes to do the logic thing, but you're one of the girls that like to do the logic thing. Okay, we're still catching fish, and still successfully at that. Okay, tomorrow you're heading the celebration to find us some more eggs. I think it's time to go indoors. How's your winning 10 games going? Oh, it did progress. Good job. Practice some more gardening. You really need to get good at that. You are freezing. Thank you for your contribution in the fishing efforts. Now I need to figure out which bed was yours. Social worker will not take him away. Gonna have a warm shower. Okay, so everyone's like ready to hit the bed now. I am just gonna be speeding up till the morning. And it's gonna be school day, and we're gonna find out, can Daria age up and shit? Because she has an A, so she's not that far off from an honor roll. Otherwise, she's aging up in like 4 days. That actually looks really nice, but we're gonna be... Actually, we're not gonna be selling that. That does look pretty nice. I'm gonna keep some things as decoration. I'm gonna be rebuilding this house. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm not gonna be painting a picture of my founders and I'm gonna sell the existing ones because they don't look very nice. We're gonna remember how they looked. I mean, I have so much YouTube footage. Surely I can remember how they looked, okay? Instead, we're just gonna leave the pretty pictures. And I mean, we do have this one. We do have this photograph. It's really cool. Yeah, that looks much better. You know, I would take a picture of them like playing together, but I feel like I have so many pictures of my children just like playing, interacting together at the moment. Also, Daria and Derek both have about equal amount of chance of getting on an honor roll today and moving out, so, you know, joyous times. I think I will skip trying to find them a partner and immediately, like, go for building them a house. And if both of them would go today, I would build them a shared house. Let's make sure that they all actually get into school today. I mean, I am allowing my Sims to maneuver around themselves better, which is why they're kind of standing inside themselves, but it also means that this, like, going in is taking a lot less time. But at the same time, because we've had so many children, we have legitimately overpopulated this place. Which actually means that they're all having, like, serious issues getting into school. You got in. Some of you gave up on getting in. Which is the issue, they like give up. Okay, we're absolutely certain that all of our children are inside it, so we can, like, we can't care less about whatever happens to this mob. Like, you guys are just my set dressing. Okay, I was gonna send you to find eggs. Come on, Gren. We have eggs to find. Before this random man finds all of our eggs, please. I'm gonna be clicking no on the opportunities for now because I'm a tiny bit overwhelmed. Oi! What did I say about finding eggs? We're most definitely going to France. Well, some of them are, but not the children that actually want to go to France right now. Ooh, you actually want to find the fancy egg. Okay, Cruzita has passed on. Don't know whether it was... Ooh! Ooh! On a roll! On a roll! So Daria can age up. Who else? Derek is on the honor roll. Both of them can age up. And both of them are gonna be doing that, like, immediately. I will let them get back home, though, because we're gonna need them to buy a house. And I will want to change their appearance, so I'm gonna send them home and then age them up. Ah, this will reduce this household by so much. I mean, we don't have, like, a lot of money. I found a fancy festival egg, yes. Like, we don't have super a lot of money. But I think we're gonna fix that. How's your reward points doing? Yeah, we're about 11,000 away for inheritance again. So let's see. Daria has star quality.
Visa.
Lifetime wish? Wait, none? Oh, there we go. There we go. You know what? You're evil. You can be a criminal career thing. Maybe I'll see you around with that. Let's also change your appearance with that in mind. With the fact that you're an evil criminal in mind. I think I might even do 2 separate houses for you guys.
Woo! Glargy Narg! Zippy!
It actually means that each one has a limit of 15,000. Okay, I can work with that. Oh, Derek is neurotic. Oof. I feel like my Rockstar and Criminal Sims might end up looking the same, but that is alright. I actually found it quite difficult to find any very extreme haircuts in The Sims 3. There is one where like both sides are shaven. There's just like a tuft of hair here, but like no mohawks, no like one side shaven, the other side long, anything like that. So we went with that, and I gave her much heavier makeup than I normally give to people. I hope I didn't go overboard. I think she's still passable, but it gives her more of an edgy look, which is something that I want her to have. Okay, I was trying to use clothes that I normally don't use on her, so I probably spent the most on every day, and it turned out okay, if you ask me. I mean, I did special modifications to it, the earrings kind of go with it. Now, formal was very easy. There is one outfit that looks like perfectly evil. It just takes a while to load. There you go! It's like it was made for this purpose. Then for sleepwear, all I had to do was make her look sexy. Because, you know, if you're a villain, you would probably have a lot of confidence in yourself and want to look sexy. Sportswear was the hardest because you can't find sportswear that just looks evil, so we did that. Swimwear is rather simple, and I didn't modify outwear all that much, but she keeps on equipping freaking gloves. They look so goddamn out of place. I give you gloves that look less stupid, at least. Like, please. There we go. You can stick your filthy black hands into things now. And for her brother, all we want to do is make him look normal, which should be a lot easier. Maybe I will do a combined lot house for them, but like 2 houses on the same lot. If he's gonna live with his sister, I thought adding a tiny bit of evil flair might be an idea, so... Okay, we were just trying to get this mister into clothes that don't look absolutely ridiculous. I'm not too sure that I have succeeded, so I'm just like gonna go up through the line of outfits that I made for him. I just threw them together. I kind of like that exercising jumper, mostly because of its like pattern. It looks like it would be a nice material to actually wear. Sleepwear really fits his mustache, gotta say that. I really love the movie stuff things for formal, and I don't know why. It's mostly because the Western themed things don't actually look too bad on formal. It just makes you look very eccentric. Superhero stuff look a bit dumb though, and this is gonna be his everyday, so he's just gonna slouch about in really broken down jeans. Well, it's kind of time to go and build them a house. I now only have 1 hour and 5 minutes until I have to have a conversation with my mother. See, these kind of recordings, they go really slow, people. Like, I cut out a lot of shit. So, let's just say move. Neighborhood move, where are you? There we go. Perfect! So, see you when the house is done. Okay, the game did try to stop responding on me several times, so this will have to do. It is a tiny house in front of all our other family houses. I tried to keep it in similar style, but give it its own little flair, and it is divided into two very similar open plan single room houses. It's mostly because we didn't have a lot of money and we didn't have a lot of space to squeeze everything in. So the biggest differences are probably the way that the bathroom is portrayed, the colors of the walls, the colors of the bed. I kind of liked the Egyptian chair. I thought that it gave a nice little flair. The item that looks the most out of place would probably be the toilet for the children, but both of these living quarters are capable of supporting at least a single child each. So I think this is where I'm gonna end now, folks, because I am really running out of time. So when the next time we're gonna see each other, our two adult children will be living here and our household will be a lot emptier.